Mouse right button. Settings. Kuzkua. Do not limit yourself to one station in the room of requirement. Conjuring more potions stations and potting tables will increase your production.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Between quests is a good time to identify new gear, sell excess to vendors, and increase your gear capacity by completing Merlin trial challenges.
Revelio.
Do you find it hard to get the right...
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it! Slow coach! Slow coach!
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Let's head to the mine, then.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there. Please don't do that.
Map. Florflame's locations. South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley. Northern South Hogwarts Valley. Hogwarts Valley. Keenbridge. 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 A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode L2 button reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle for greater targeting precision. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track professor assignments to learn required spells.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Level. Inventory. Gear. Handwear. Handwear. Level. Cross button.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Cross button. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Cross button.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Cross button. Your gear slots are full.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
We're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet.
Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives. The up button, charmed compass, and minimap can work together to help you reach any objective you track.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio! Revelio. Accio!
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Level. Gear. Gear. Handwear. Crimson Quidditch Glove. Roughhouser Dark Arts Dueling, Cedar Rivet, Checked Gloves. Roughhouser Gloves. Well appointed. Required level. Checked Gloves. Cedar Rivet Gloves. Facewear. Frameless Tinted Spectacles. Well appointed. Headwear. Blue Nightcap. Nomad Hat, Dark Herbalogist Hat. Smart Fedora, Blue Dread Fedora. Blue Dread Fedora, Dark Herbal. Equipped item. Patterned turban. Indigo sorcerer hat. Well appointed. Patterned turban. Nomad hat. Well appointed. Blue nightcap. Cloaks and robes. Outfit. Striped jumper school uniform. Equipped item. Neckwear. Lavender patch scarf. Loosened brown pommet mauve lock scarf. Loosened brown natural beige scarf. Face wear. Level.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is
Accio.
something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Yes, of course.
Ranrock, it's sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Revelio.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Revelio. I'll get us through his safety, Amit. You have my word. Accio. Revelio. We're being watched by a door.
Clever.
Circle button. Lumos. Circle button. Triangle button. Circle button. Lumos.
Revelio. Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here.
It's set.
Building.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. Feel as though I've got myself.
Oh, this
Revelio.
is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Oh boy. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. We'll see.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff.
Incendio. Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Revelio. It's Totalis.
Fall dead asleep on my feet.
Revelio.
What's that? Who's there? Is somebody there? Hello?
Incendio.
I will make you pay. What an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendio.
I'm rear. Finally, to worry about. Easily done.
Incendio. That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen doing.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Bombardo. Defendo. Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial. Level. Gear. Handwear. Dark Arts do Crimson Quidditch gloves. Blue leather gloves. Facewear. Silver 4 eyes spectacles. Silver spectacles. Handwear. Headwear. Fur-lined cap. Striking paisley leather flat cap. Cloaks and robes. Elegant emerald robe, neckwear. Equipped item. Level. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Circle button.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
Left button. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete next. Our Revelio.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Map. The Highlands. Hogwarts Valley. Merlin Trial. Lower Hogsfield. Remember to spend. Look for Fluflames on the path to your. Keeping 1 force, 1 control, and 1 damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for most combat scenarios.
Wonder who lives here. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do?
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Hamlet Shop. Lacewing Flies. Lacewing Fly. Sell items. Teal Pommet Scarf. Loosened House Emblem Scarf. Prefect Shirt. Smart Fedora. Checked Gloves. Dark Arts Dueling Glove. Leather Flat Cap. Cedar Rivet Gloves. Dark Herbalogist Hat. Crimson Quidditch Glove. Elegant Emerald Robe. Royal Chinese. Spring Ivy Scarf. Loosened Brown Pommet. Nocturne Teal Ensemble. Striking Paisley. Unidentified. Blue Leather Gloves. Blue Nightcap. Lacewing Flies. Delicate Wings used in the Focus Potion. Leaping Toadstool Cap. Leech Juice. Leech Juice. Edurus Potion. Maxima Potion. Wiggeneld Potion. Wiggeneld Potion. Maxima Potion. Edurus Potion. Edurus Potion.
Yes, a wonderful choice.
Cross Button. 6. Maxima Potion. Cross Button.
Revelio.
Hold L1 button to inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions in your tool wheel. Requirements are also listed in your collections menu, as well as potion.
Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Levioso.
Circle button. Triangle.
Repulsor.
Circle button. Lumos. Glacis. Bombarda. Triangle button.
Revelio.
Circle button. Triangle button. Circle button. Lumos. Utility.
Expelliarmus.
Cross button.
Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Circle button. Triangle button.
Descendo.
Circle button. Triangle button. Circle button. Lumos.
Reparo. Accio.
Circle button. Triangle.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Circle button. Lumos. Circle button. Lumos. Flip endo.
Glacius. Accio. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Glacius. Revelio.
Circle button. Defendo. Damage. Depulso.
Defendo. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Circle button.
Depulso. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Depulso.
On the YouTube Music app, you can bump your fave songs in the background while you clean up all that mess in the foreground. Try one month free.
Hello everyone, Johnny Hurricane here from GamersHeroes.com, and today we're going to go over where you can find the treasure vault in the lake and how to get the treasure in Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get started. Alright, you'll have to come in from a place. When you're inside, look over here.
Circle button.
Accio. Revelio.
Map. The Highlands. South Hogwarts region. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Zonko's joke shop. South Hogwarts region. The headmistress speaks. Triangle button. Triangle button. The library annex. The Great Hall. The headmistress speaks. The headmistress speaks. The portrait of Professor. Triangle button. The headmistress. Triangle button. Exit. 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 The bell tower wing. The bell tower wing. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel point. Remember the L1 button tool wheel in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful, and often the only way to complete certain combat challenges.
Revelio.
Cross button. Cross button.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a mother?
Map. Flame's location. The headmistress speaks. The library and the headmistress speaks. Quests. All. Cross button. Cross button. Challenges. Map. Map. Flame's locations. Exit. The astronomy wing. The bell tower wing. The headmistress speaks. The portrait of Professor Nehemiah Fitzgerald has appeared in the map chamber. I should go there and speak with her. Secret rooms. The room of requirement and the map chamber. Mouse left button. Select. The library. Exit.
Yo, what is going on, everyone? Guiding Light here back. Now there will be a few to show you guys how to get there. So I wanted to show you guys exactly how the map around because
the headmistress speaks.
Because I think the map chamber is actually underneath this location.
Speaks.
So if you guys want to
the portrait of Professor Nehemiah Fitzgerald has appeared in the map chamber.
Open up Hogwarts.
I should go there and speak with her.
Secret rooms tab.
Speak
From
to
there,
the portrait
you can
of Professor.
Exit. Into the map chamber.
The bell tower wing.
Right into the
bell tower wing of Hogwarts, comprising the bell tower. Exit. The grand staircase. Room of requirement. R3 button. Special rewards will unlock as you progress field guide challenges. Visit the challenges menu to review your challenge progress and collect tier rewards that you have. Caps Lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
Welcome back.
Map. Flame's location. The headmistress. Level 27. Settings. Save/load. Save game. It's all gobbledygook. The headmistress speak. Save complete. The headmistress. Empty save slot. Save complete. Are you sure you want to exit?